guitar.
Hello and welcome to Guitar Gear Gyan with me, Sahil Jagtiani, and in today's episode we're looking at every single TC Electronic drive pedal. I mean every single one of them. But before that, make sure you click that subscribe button and ring that bell to stay up to date with all our latest videos. So as you can see over here, we've got every single drive pedal from TC Electronic. It's been a real task getting them all here in India. Many of them were not available. I had to order them from Toman. You can go and see that unboxing video in the card above. And yeah, some of these I've bought secondhand. TC Electronic has not sponsored this episode, nor have they given us even a single pedal for this episode. And today I'm joined by guitar extraordinaire, Mr. Raghuram. How are you doing, sir?
Very well, sir. Hello, everybody.
So yeah, so I'm really looking forward to seeing these pedals in action. They're all budget-friendly pedals.
Of course, yes, surprisingly.
But they're pretty well made. Some of these ones, with the top inputs,
Yes.
very very nice.
And I really like the metal on the sides.
Yeah, the sides very nice. Super construction, very good construction.
Yep.
We're used to seeing a lot of the dark matter and Mojo Mojo. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So, but a lot of these pedals you might not have heard of. Like for example, the what was that one? The Cambo or the Cinders Overdrive. Some very nice sounds are supposed to come from them, so we're going to find out.
Yep.
Anything else you want to talk about the pedals? I mean, what's your input on them?
Well, I can't wait to play them. Honestly, I know some I have played before.
Like which ones?
Like the Mojo Mojo.
Yeah.
And the Cambo. Yes, these two I have played before in shops.
Wow.
But the others I'm really curious to check out. So the first time I'm seeing all of them in one place.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
can't wait.
From what I remember, this is based on a Marshall stack made for Paul Gilbert. I think it's one of his signature pedals. This is based on John Petrucci's.
I think it has a Mesa influence to this. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. This I've heard is a Stevie Ray Vaughan kind of boosted TS9 kind of a sound. This actually has a 12AX7 tube inside it, a mini tube. So that would be interesting. That's probably going to get really loud also.
Absolutely. I think so. I think this might be the loudest
out of all of them, right? Yeah. So let's check that out. And the others I have no clue. No idea.
Zilch.
So we're in the same boat as you. Now what we're going to do is we're going to run through each and every pedal. Okay. Raghu is going to use his Strat in the neck position, which is a single coil, in the bridge position, which is a humbucker. So we'll start off in the neck position. We'll have it going, each of these pedals, like a loop running from my TC Electronic looper straight into the pedals, straight into an amp. Now we're going to use our Fender Hot Rod Deluxe.
Love that amp.
It's the best pedal platform, clean amp, basically, So it does get loud. That's a caveat. It does get really loud. So we will balance the overall volume.
Yes.
But we will not change individual volumes like we've done for the Boss pedal, shootout. Go and check out that video also. It's in the card above. Yeah. So, we'll follow the same principle. A lot of people keep telling us, oh man, why don't you, show us the best of that pedal? Why don't you tweak it so that it sounds the best? But dude, you're buying a pedal.
Yeah, you need
and the
to know.
pedal should sound good from the,
I
from
mean,
the
or
go.
at least you should know what it sounds like.
Yeah, I mean,
But I think let's do a very fair offer. Like after we play it, if you really like the way something sounds, let us know.
Yeah, so maybe we can do
We'll definitely do a longer, deeper one with the
deeper
100%.
dive of
Yes.
that into that pedal.
Yes.
But a pedal should sound good at 12 o'clock or at full gain.
Yeah, at somewhere.
Somewhere that should work. So we're going to basically go to 0 gain,
Yep.
12 o'clock and
Yep,
full
and
gain.
full gain.
We're not going to mess around with the volume or the tone. Everything's
absolutely
going to be
not.
at
Nothing.
unity. So you'll get an idea actually how the pedal sounds.
Yes.
We don't want to do a demo for you. We don't want to sugarcoat it and say, oh, it's a fantastic pedal, and then you buy it and you're like, my God, what was that?
Yeah.
He got some different sound out of
Absolutely,
it, and I've got
yeah.
this junk, at home. So
Yep.
so let's start off with the neck position.
Yep.
You play a loop and we'll go through all the pedals. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's get to it. So that was a neck pickup for you. Now let's go to the bridge and play maybe a heavier riff and check out each and every one of these pedals. Let's get to it. So wow, so that was a lot of tone, man.
Oh wow, yes, really cool.
Very interesting.
Really
For the
cool.
budget, not bad at all.
Absolutely, yes.
We were quite impressed by our earlier drive shootout from Boss, but this was also quite interesting, quite nice.
Yep.
Some hidden gems. Some of the pedals didn't play as well on the bridge pickup as they did on the neck pickup, right?
Yeah.
They're more rhythm orientated
I think
rather
so. Yes,
than lead orientated. But okay, you start off, man. Which ones did you like, and what was your thought process of them?
Wow, so I liked everything till here. So as the Mojo Mojo, the Dark Matter, the Cinders, the El Cambo, and the Tube Pilot, and the Grand Magus.
Yeah.
From here to there is little unknown territory because
Yeah.
I think these guys require like a louder environment for them to actually function at their true potential.
Correct.
But they sound great nonetheless. But my top favorite was this guy.
The Tube Pilot.
the Tube
Yeah, that's
Pilot,
like the Hamara blues driver from
Exactly.
Boss. It was like insanely loud. I mean, there's such a huge shelf, you know, between this and some of the other pedals. I mean, it was insane. It was
Ridiculous.
like
It's 2 times as loud as most of the pedals, I
Yeah,
presume.
yeah,
I think
definitely.
easily.
Easily,
right?
yeah.
And the beauty of this pedal is like at 0 drive, tube drive, it's got no sound. Of course,
sound, of
you
course,
shouldn't be having. At 1/4 to half, it's got a lot of variation.
Yeah.
From half and beyond, it's saturated. So you basically pushing it to compress more
yeah,
and
exactly.
more. So you can do a lot of things with this pedal.
I mean, this with a boost pedal into, like a cab simulator with a power amp simulation.
Yeah.
That's an amp.
It's an amp, yeah?
It's amazing.
It's
It
an
sounds
amp. Yes.
really good.
Yes.
The El Cambo I liked on the, when you were playing on the neck pickup. I thought that was amazing. Bridge pickup, not so much.
Not so much. I mean, it's more of a very mellow lead tone.
It warms up the tone, warms up
Yeah,
the playing. The Cinders was amazing also as well.
Cinders was beautiful.
These two were very good, as a lot of people already know about both of them for sure.
I think the form factor is what is also a big thing,
Yeah.
right? In selling these pedals comparatively to the other guys, the form factor is beautiful.
Yeah, but I actually like this form factor on a pedal board better. If you look at it, it's like
Right.
you can stack them together,
Right.
and you get more pedals.
Right.
That's just a thought process.
Of course.
But not bad for the amount of money that they go for. 5,500
Yeah,
rupees
it's very cheap.
on Bajao and
very
on
cheap.
stompboxes. They're pretty good. I mean, value for money. If
Absolutely,
if you're looking for different
absolutely.
types of sounds, why not give them a
Why
shot?
not? Yes.
Worth it. I would like to know what your favorite pedal was. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Tell us which ones you want us to see, go into a deeper dive. Which ones do you think we should use maybe on a shootout? Definitely Tube Pilot is going. We can do a preamp kind of
with
pedal shootout.
yeah, absolutely.
This and that Behringer VT 999.
999, yes.
999. The Fangs one, I was like, it says raw, so I'm presuming that's unprocessed signal.
Yeah, it's the straight guitar signal comes to
Then
raw.
fat
Then
would be
fat
like a
means a low end
bass
boost.
boost, yeah.
And the scoop means it basically scoops out your mids, which is a classic metal sound from the 80s.
Yeah.
But along with that, something very funny happened. Like as you'll hear in the playthrough, right?
Yeah.
We haven't done any post-processing on the playthrough.
Yeah.
Like there is no extra gain added. Whatever, everything was recorded at the same level.
Yeah.
The volume drops to almost half on scoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lose out a lot of volume because your mids are dropping that much.
Correct.
The same 3-way switch is there as a 2-way switch in these.
Yeah.
It's called the voice switch on the Dark Matter.
So that's like more of a bass boost, right?
Yeah, that's it. It's a bass boost, and TC says it's for a trio setting where you want the guitar to sound bigger, and it actually does sound a little bit, a lot bigger.
Yeah.
So which is beautiful. But these are very straightforward pedals. Otherwise.
I mean, for me, the Mojo Mojo,
Mojo Mojo, yes.
that one is something I want to use with the Paul Gilbert signature pedal. When we get it, we are getting it. That's the good news for you guys. Yes. So we are going to use that along with that and check out if Josh's take on that and his pedal were actually true. Do they really sound that good?
But I think another thing worth mentioning is the fuzz pedals which we have.
Yeah.
So as you can see, these are like the overdrives. This is the distortion, high drive, and then you have the fuzz guys on the right.
Yeah.
I really like the rusty fuzz. That's kind of like, it really does what a fuzz does. Univibe, sort of a fuzzy sound that got a ring mod to it, like.
At a wah wah.
I know wah. But we are definitely doing one pedal just for fuzzes. I've been behind him for that.
We use both of them in the fuzz shootout.
Of course.
We have the classic fuzzes like the fuzz face. We have the big muff pie, to name a few pedals.
Absolutely.
So I mean, it'll be interesting to put these against those, along with the Boss fuzz and of course our Behringer fuzz.
But did you notice something very curious about today? I would like to find out this. So we spent a good 1 hour trying to set this up.
Oh yeah, my God.
And looping it, playing it.
So we had a power supply, basically, and when we engaged the pedal, when it was not engaged, the signal was going through the pedal
completely, yes,
to the amp, working fine, no problem. And every time we engaged it, it was like it went off, and I'm like, what's going on? Is it the power supply? Is it this? Is that? So when I got a new power supply just for this episode, from the house, I picked it up again, and I'm like, okay. And then we put it in, and then there's still no sound. And I'm like, what's going on?
Confused.
And then we realized that we had switched the
input and output
jacks. But the funniest thing is, we were still getting sound in the amp when it was not engaged. So it's like true bypass. Maybe it's
it's very strange. And also, like, for people who are using it, if this happens, it's not the problem with the pedal. It's probably wired wrong. That's it.
Yeah, that's
Don't freak out.
I mean, we were confused for 30 minutes. What's going on? Yep. But man, I mean, it's been fun. It's been really, it's been quite an eye opener at this price point to see this kind of quality. Hats off to them, yeah?
Absolutely.
Hope they come up with some more good drive pedals.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Hope you enjoyed that episode. Make sure you click the subscribe button and ring that bell to stay up to date with all our latest videos. If you want to support me in making such videos, know that YouTube doesn't pay me much money, but we need some money for editing, shooting, and for getting new gear and goodies. Now, in order to get some goodies, we're going to need some patrons. And where can you become a patron? You can become a patron on my Patreon link, which is in the card above. Go there and support this channel. If you want to support me even further, make sure you follow me on social media. Your likes, your clicks, and your comments all help. Make sure you follow me, SSJ Productions, and Guitar Gear Gyan on social media. Links are in the description below. And above all else, stay safe and wash your hands.